Shit.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
Okay, Samuro, but no hand buff. I think we'll still try to play for the Rogue can get a lot of little minions out that are annoying. Oh, double Argent Squire seems too low impact, right? Yeah, let's wait on those. See if we can't squeeze out a buff or something first before we start playing him. Oh my god. The dream is alive. I still want to believe. Okay. How much do I really wait this out? You know, like how much do I greed a hand buff here? Probably not that much. Catacomb boy. Yeah, I mean, this is so greedy, but these just don't seem impactful enough to play. This is the kind of deck that can just race away with it. You know, if you play like one drops, we don't just end. We're not that aggressive. There's not enough follow-up damage, but if I can swing like one big board later with a bunch of cheap 1-mana 3/3s or something, maybe that's enough, you know. That might get us there.
I'm the hand of the king.
I feel like in the old days, if they'd printed this card, it would have said Battlecry gain rush and Divine Shield if this has 4 attack. Like it would have just been a 3/5. It wouldn't have had Divine Shield at base. That feels like how it would have been in the old days. I mean, thank God it's not like that. It would be terrible, but
This guy's toast.
I think it's really important that you can tempo it like I did sometimes. It's just a really sticky, strong minion, right? Oh, Bannerman, you don't know how good you are right now, bro. You're so good, Mr. Bannerman. Oh, even better. On curve play too. Mr. Bannerman. Samuro Abusive Sergeant's so cool too. I may not really need it, but it's a play at least. Is Paladin Quest any good? I thought it felt better in theory crafting than I ever dreamed. I still think there's a risk it's just too slow. Like it takes a while to get the minions kind of spun up once you've got it all done, you know? It's just like board after board after board. It's not like boom, you're dead. Sometimes you need boom, you're dead in Hearthstone. So that's a risk. I mean, if it can't turn the corner quick enough, but man, it's grindy. Like it first off, it happens quicker than I expected, and it really grinds people down when it does. It's pretty cool. Okay, a lot of trading happening. Hope more minions are played here so the Samuro becomes an actual interesting threat. Oh yeah, it's going to. Samuro is going to clear both stealth minions and the 3/3. It looks like beautiful. Play another thing, whatever it is. Oh, no, that's not a thing. Expansion comes out Tuesday the 3rd. Tuesday the 3rd.
My blade seeks danger here and away.
I still want these to be better, I think. I'm gonna greed, I think.
Reporting for duty.
I don't know. I don't know the deck list very well. Is Bannerman the only good wide hand buff that we have? If so, this may not be worth, because we may never hit another Bannerman. I may just need to go for tempo now. Weapon we haven't seen yet that gives Divine Shield. Oh, Runthak. Yeah, Runthak. That's true. Played Runthak. That might help. I haven't seen the new weapon yet. No. The whatever it is, the jewel thing or something. I don't think Invigorating Sermon's in here either. You might run it in this list, but it's not in this recipe at least. So this clears Samuro, but only a 1/2. Moonfang is scary against Scabs, right? Because he just has the sap. I kind of hate committing to this Moonfang ever. Moonfang with Rush is probably a little better.
May the light grant you peace.
Runthak. Okay, interesting. Do I greed this again? I am playing this so greedy.
Reporting for duty.
I think we might have to, but it might also be too late. I don't know. Might be too slow. Moonfang's a good answer with Broom to the actual scabs, right? So I can get some value out of Moonfang before it gets sapped, maybe? That would be nice. Because it's going to be otherwise maybe kind of hard to clear scabs. And then once we clear scabs, this deck is actually a little bit light on like follow-up. I mean, the gizmos themselves, of course, are pretty nuts, but...
Strictly.
Okay. Scabs next turn, so we'll save Moonfang Broom for that for sure. Could go Catacomb this turn to heal a little. Also might get bigger later, so part of me wants to wait. Runthack hero power is not that interesting. Another Broom. That's we're getting real diminishing returns on these brooms right now, I gotta say. I think it's finally time to rip these bad boys, though.
The light protects me.
Finally big enough to where I feel like they're meaningful. So now you got scabs, you got 3 mana. You can play weapon, maybe like the buff to clear, maybe a sap. I think I would hold the sap personally. I would probably play the... Is he not going scabs? What is that? Maybe he already has the buff and he's gonna buff first. Just make hand space, I guess. Yeah, make hand space for scabs. That makes sense.
Target eliminated.
Okay. Still playing scabs, I suspect. It's a really good swing, by the way. It's gonna be hard to recover. I need something off the top that's like compelling, I guess. I'll play these 3 things together. That's not bad.
I can't just sit here. Stormwind needs me.
What's the gizmo that gets played here? Sap? I hope it's sap so that Moonfang's actually compelling. Ah, yes. Moonfang might stick. Okay, that's a big deal. Really big deal. Like, insanely big deal. Oh my god. Fordragon. I could also go Fordragon here with Abusive Sergeant, right? No, I think we'll wait. I think we'll just take this. Moonfang's pretty spooky, right?
No respect for the dead.
I still have another Broom for the Fordragon next turn. Like, yeah, I would have loved to put it on the Moonfang or something if we got lucky or could force that, but it's okay. We'll take this insane turn. Moonfang might die to the other assassin if he has one. That's like the best answer, I guess. Maybe some mage card, I guess, too, that could answer it easily. But it's a nice board.
What makes something real?
All right, Jandis. Alar is annoying. Might be able to ignore it though. This is a pretty cool combo, by the way. I can actually activate the Divine Shield Fordragon upside on something. I guess I would want it to be a minion in hand, not one of these. Like, play all these together and then buff the final thing. I don't really need a giant Abusive Sergeant is what I'm getting at. Like a 13-13 Abusive Sergeant's not the strongest play, probably. I bet it's not terrible, but it's not like, you know, home run level stuff. Okay. I think we're gonna start hitting face here, right? Oh, there is the jewel kit. Okay, it's actually in here. Man, I guess I'm just gonna have the world's biggest Abusive Sergeant here.
We must defend Stormwind through unity.
It doesn't have rush, but that's okay. I don't need it to.
Honor through sacrifice.
I fight.
Just kind of waste this, right? Like. It's a 15-15 Abusive Sergeant. Oh my god. He's the abusive general now, dude. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I could always be dead. I don't know. Hopefully you don't get like an equality here off that mole. That would be absolutely heartbreaking. We've also got SI7 assassin problems potentially, but a lot of stuff's on board. So even that might, you know, not in and of itself be enough. It's a big taunt. Alar can clear like Bolvar. It's really the Moonfang that's a problem, though, because that pushes through the taunt now. Oh, does he have an answer to that? Man. Maybe Wicked Stab, I guess. Pretty efficient. Still don't really hate that, though. There's a lot of stuff left. There's another Wicked Stab, like on Bolvar. I'm not gonna have lethal yet. Potion's just too slow. That's just game over. Wow. Wow, dude. Crazy game. Let's see what's in the tank here. All right. Dude, we barely got there despite that, right? That's scary. I mean, he has a full hand of stuff. I had like one card, Zilch personally, and he had a full hand of stuff. That was scary, but still a cool game. Yeah, I would cut both weapons from this deck, I think, honestly. I think that would make the deck better if you cut both weapons and just ran more minions. Because as it stands, these weapons just get so clogged up. Okay, I can live with this opener. Okay. Both hand of it all is already locked in. It's not bad. Cheap cycle. Hey, that's one of the shards there. It's one of the Naru shards. Get that and we can instantly win the game. Why are we messing around? That guy's got a Naru as a friend. Just insta win it for us, man. Purify that sucker. What's the chance of the deck building they just searched up Divine Shield and added them without looking? I don't know. I don't think that's the chance. I think these decks are intentionally not made to be amazing. I don't think they want to give the best deck in the game as a recipe, you know. It's just a little too trivial to give people a great deck that way. That's my guess, is they're kind of suboptimal by design and maybe more about like featuring new stuff as opposed to just straight up building the best deck or whatever. Coin into the... Oh, Battle Fiend only. Okay, that's not so bad. I was expecting... oh, this is a great draw, finally. I was expecting that 3/4 guy, which would have been way scarier. Do you get the legendaries from the bundle on release? Yeah, you mean like if you opened them in the Fireside? Yeah, you don't get them until release day. Is Urel good in this deck? Not this exact list, because it has... Well, does it have neutral cards now that I say that? Yeah, it's got like Moonfang, Broom, yeah. So I don't think Urel would be very good in this particular list, but might be decent in some lists.
The light dims, but we fight.
For justice.
Huh, okay. It's kind of a neat little package there. Get a secret for the Pinflinger. Might be nice. It's an easy clear here, but at least it contests. Probably play Fellgorger. Might get like a decent I-Beam or something here that's better. Hopefully just a straight trade happens. We can Pinflinger. I don't know, it doesn't seem that good. Maybe we just play this guy and attack? That seems bad too, though. I mean, I give him Divine Shield. Why is this so bad? Yeah, I don't love this.
Ooh, bet there's something great inside.
Yeah, let's take the Omayog. We know there's at least some spell up there he might like, so.
No respect for the dead.
Do I Divine Shield a Pinflinger here is the real question. I don't think so, right? I think I'm just cool with these two and we Omayog. Basically, setting up for the Hand of Adult Lifesteal on this, you know, is pretty cool. We can go Pinflinger hand, or maybe just dump a Bolvar and trade these in too. Could be better, of course. I don't really want the Pinflinger getting buffed though, so that's a little shaky. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I don't have to resummon the Pinflinger if it gets buffed. It's just a 1-mana big guy. It would just feel real bad though to get like an 11/11 Pinflinger that then you like need to play a spell to buff it or something and you can't because it's gonna come back to hand, so you just can't play spells ever again. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, it's a 50-50 right now. It could be, you know, 66% to not hit the Pinflinger. So I'll probably just go for it if this 1/1 still got a shield and can trade, you know. Oh, that was the same difference. He just didn't heal, but that's pretty good. That's a good result. I think he's got to be happy that he nailed the 3 damage here again. Still a little off, though. Man, just floating the rest of that mana, huh? Oh, definitely. The only thing is, right, I still don't actually have a way to pop it, but I don't care. It's just, it's one of these is going to go off and hit something amazing. Either of these are insanely good targets. It's weird how that turn, like, nothing ended that turn. I don't know. I guess he just had awkward stuff in hand. It's pretty good that he popped the shield. I mean, it was a good call because Bolvar would have synergized with it even more. Now, he might be able to kill the Bolvar first, and then the 1/1 won't get any value, but it's the same difference, right? We get the shield anyway, so. Oh, that's really slow. Yeah, man, he is like really struggling to deal with this stuff. Oh, no! No! It's so bad! It's so bad. God, it's so bad. It doesn't really matter. Like, I'm obviously just setting up to win, but stupid idiot pit player. God. Idiot pit player. Okay. I mean, I just don't, he doesn't have any mana left, right? How's he gonna deal with this Moonfang? I guess technically I don't have lethal even in that scenario though. Oh my god, it hit the only 2 bad minions. I mean, Broom's not bad, I guess. Pinflinger's definitely bad though. Do you have any way to finish this off? Like another Fell Scream? That's just never enough, right? This is just too much.
Hey, loser!
I'm the hand of the king. Stow your blade.
Cool. Another 6/6 broomstick. Great. Just awesome. Jewel Kit's sort of okay with First Blade of Rin, but it's not really what you want, right? Because you want the Rin to get buffed by it. So if you don't hit another Divine Shield in the meantime, you're kind of in trouble. Now, of course, if I'd known I was going to get this exact hand, maybe I would have kept the Jewel Kit, but that's okay. Ooh, fancy hand, man. This is so slow, though. I think if this card were like a 3-mana 3/3 that gave like 2/2 or something, it would be just like so insane. At the 5-mana spot, I think it's a little bit harder to work with though. Or 6-mana spot, I mean. It probably still dies, but I just want to cycle anyway. Okay, I feel like if you get Bannerman in this deck, you're just flying. Bannerman is like Bruce Banner. He's like the Hulk of this deck. He's just insane. Anybody else is kind of like, eh, not that good. Good cards. How strong do I think Shadow Priest is? I don't think it's great. I haven't seen a perfect list yet, so I don't know. Maybe there's a really good list. I think basically the hero power payoff isn't really that significant. I actually wonder if there's a deck that's like Psyfiend burst damage based that's maybe not built around Benedictus in a weird way. Maybe Benedictus almost comes second in this plan. Okay, this is a weird play. I don't know if it's a good play either.
The light protects me. One shot, one kill.
No, that's not a good play, right? That's just not a good play, right? There's no way. I wanted to play like a big swashbuckler, but there's no way that's a good play. I think we just like play this and this. I was thinking, I don't really need to force it, basically, right? Like these are gonna get popped. This is gonna go off. I'm gonna have a giant First Blade of Ran, or I can actually coin Bolvar next turn if one of these Divine Shields survives. That would be pretty nuts. Coin a Bolvar, trade in a 2/2 for instance. Could even pop Bolvar's shield later with an Elven Archer too, but hey, Caitlin a mark with a gifted sub to Velial. Wow, Velial not only wins the giveaway, but also gets a gifted sub. Jeez. It's crazy. What just happened? What was that card? Oh, Devouring Plague. Okay. So yeah, all the buffs are through. Man, these are fat. Woo! Fat Fell Rattler even. Jeez. Going face. Okay, I'm gonna coin Bolvar. Let's just get it down. It's an 8/8. There is. Oh, I don't know though. Man, I love Bannerman so much. Dude, I love Bannerman. No, let's go Bolvar. I think this deck has Shadow or Death is the only thing. Maybe I play this to bait the death, and then we Bolvar.
I'm the hand of the king. Stow your blade.
Gonna end up with another coin that I'm not using this game, aren't I? I know how this goes. I never use coin in this deck. Maybe I need to just start coining hero powers. Who knows? All right. Bolvar coin, Elven Archer next turn's always the play, I guess. Now, I sort of want a Bannerman first again, but we might be able to get a 9/9 Elven Archer. That'd be sick. Maybe there's no death. I don't know. You're afraid of Quest Priest? I wouldn't be too worried about Quest Priest. I don't think Quest Priest will be any better than Control Priest. I think it'll just be the next version of Control Priest. That's slightly better against other control decks, but only slightly, and equally good against mirror matches, of course. Oh, wow. No death, huh? Man, maybe I go for Bolvar Elven Archer. I actually think it's not a meme. I thought it was a meme, but now I think it's legit, because otherwise I might lose it on the Shadow or Death, right? All right, hit the Catacomb Guard. The Catacomb Guard. Oh, baby.
Stow your blade.
That's spicy, dude. I want to make sure I get the value out of this. I don't think the Divine Shield changes much about how the priest interacts, particularly because he didn't deal with a 6/8 last turn. I guess Shadow Word Ruin. It's still, though, you still want to get the Divine Shield value, so. Why is that going there, I wonder? Hysteria or something? Hysteria on the 8/8 maybe? That's pretty good too, actually. Because it always clears the 6/8, right? Because the 5/2 is 5, and then 2 is only ever 7. So if it ever hits anything other than the 6/8, it's left with 1 health, and then the Hysteria would, if he pings off here anyway, right? It's really good. I'm gonna come up short again in this deck. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna come up short again, dude. Oh my god, he even survived. Come on. Oh, come on.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Come on.
No respect for the dead.
All right, we still got a big board. This might be okay. We got more Gurgle too, so. Can the guard hit face? No, it's only enemy minions. If it could hit face, it would be super awesome. Still pretty awesome, but not quite as awesome. What are the minions in this deck? They're not usually that threatening, actually. It's like Siphons and stuff. The good news is we have such a health advantage right now. But if he goes for some of his like lethal pushes, he might just be dead. He might kill himself before he kills me. Did he hit Shadow or Death? What is that? Oh no, Serena. Oh, okay. That is big. Still have 5 going face. Can play this to like deal with the Serena, but is this just better, right? Because it's so sticky. Oh my god, he's still, oh, unreal. Wow, is this not dead? They got a 0-mana spell? Okay. Man, part of me wants to hold this for Broom, but I don't think it's right. All the shields are gonna get popped by that thing, though, is what sucks. And not a single rush minion, man.
Dead rust.
Not a single rush minion. Wow. Oh boy. I like putting his health in check though again, because if he tries to play Siphons and stuff, he might just keel over basically. So like hitting the 2/3 doesn't seem to make sense. The unfortunate thing is this weapon just contests really well. Any minion sticking here would be pretty nice too, maybe. Oh, you don't need that trade. Your weapon will deal with that. I would hold Uni Shadow Spell. I'm sure he'll have at least one. Don't get heals. He always gets Light Shower Protector. He's like a god at this Call of the Grave. That said, Cultist also a possibility. Oh, he must have got something big. It didn't go off. What did he take? Oh, maybe he got the 10-drop Colossus. It didn't go off. Oh god, am I gonna be able to stabilize? Like, is there enough? Stereo. Don't hit my minion. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh, okay. Good. 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 Oh, lethal baby. Let's go. Easy game. Easy game. Oh, he was gonna get the tin drop next turn, I think. Actually, I can check. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the scrapyard. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. Woo.